Hello, welcome back. Just arrived in the Ogwen Valley in Wales, and I'm with Scott and Andy. Got a big plan for today. I'm not telling you what it is just yet, but if you look behind me, I'll give you a clue. Probably know what that is. That's just the warm-up. Yeah, so more will be revealed as we go on a bit further, but it's not a bad day. There'd been spots of rain as we were getting changed, but hopefully that's the last of it. Fingers crossed. But what, look at the state of it. Ogwen there, Tryfan there, and that's about the extent of my knowledge. I've done all these before. Sorry, well, I said that I haven't done Tryfan, but I've been up the Glyders, which is up there. So yeah, really looking forward to this, but it's going to be a tough one. We are heading up there with camping gear, which is not the done thing, but you know what we're like. Right, I'll catch up with them too, and we'll get on with it.
X-Mid soon.
So that was us just starting the ascent of the North Ridge. Quite a steep bit that. Well, fun though. Great views. Probably about 30% of the way up now. Yeah. There's Scott and Andy traversing, and then we go around that way. Good day though. Just made it to a flattish section of this part of the ascent. That's the cannon stone there, so we'll be getting up there and having a look at that. But that wind's really picked up. We've just measured 25 miles an hour, and there's a definite nip in the air as well. You can tell autumn's coming. The views though. So to the summit there, someone up there. So we're just going to navigate this this wee obstacle here. Scott's just up there now. But if you look back, gully straight down there. Interesting this. Underneath, I think.
To get underneath here.
Yeah. So I'm just waiting for Andy there coming up over the little bridge, and then look at that view through there. So spectacular. And then looking back to Morshabod over there where I camped with Scott last year. There he is. so that was a bit of a palaver. I got on top of the Adam and Eve and it just didn't feel right. I just felt quite slippy, and then I was worried about carrying over when I jumped across it, but sort of I got there in the end, composed myself and did it, which I'm really pleased about. But it looks great, doesn't it? Right on the top of Tryfan, the views from here have been amazing. The lads are just making their way down now. So the next part of this route is down off this side of Tryfan and then up Bristly Ridge, which I've actually been to before, but I had to back off in bad weather because I got lost on it. I was on my own, and it was the first time I'd ever walked in this region, and I came up that way, got to the bottom of Bristly Ridge. I was going to do Tryfan from that side, but I couldn't see a thing, so I ended up going up Bristly Ridge, and I got stuck. I had to turn back, and that wasn't easy either. And then I made my way up onto the Glyders, and it eventually cleared. That was about 4 years ago. Big walk, that. Yeah, so pleased about that. I'll go and catch up with the boys now, and look at that. And we'll make our way off to Tryfan. Just moving along now off the South Ridge, heading down. Great views again. Look at that. And then getting a bit closer to Bristly Ridge. That's it, just there. Yeah, again, I mean, there's quite a few people coming up behind us, but none of them seem to take the route that we were taking. It's quite a steep, scrambly route that we took, and again, with these camping rucksacks, I can't really emphasise enough how different it is carrying these than just a day sack. Right, so we've just stopped for a little breather at the bottom of Bristly Ridge. Great views looking back to where we came from there at Tryfan, but wind's really picked up, so we're in this gully. You look up there, there's shelter in this little gully before we start the ascent. Just getting a bit of energy back as well. It's quite tough, this. Right, looks like we're going. Scott's moving already. Let's go. Wow, that wind's really picked up now. This is where we are, just at the bottom of Sinister Gully. Apparently there's a man-made wall that points out the route to Sinister Gully, which is up there. But we're just concerned about, once we get out of this gully, it's going to be really exposed, so this wind is really picked up. So we're just contemplating whether to do this or not. I'll get back to you when we decide what we're doing. So we've decided not to do Bristly Ridge because we've measured 35-mile-an-hour winds, and there's a part of it that's quite exposed, so we decided not to do it. So we dropped back down, heading round, and now we're up there onto the Glyders. Better safe than sorry, not messing about. So we've just topped out now on Glyders Vac. There's a summit up there, you can see right out to sea, and that's where we were earlier on Tryfan. I'm actually stood on this cantilever stone. Yeah, a bit easier getting on here than it was on Adam and Eve, but hey. Crazy rock, state of that. Like playing cards. Crazy rock formations. But yeah, it's been a bloody slog, that, I tell you what. But looking over there, you can see Cribgoch and Snowdon. Snowdon horseshoe right around there. Yeah, brilliant. Right, crack on a bit further, I think. Right, so that's the cantilever stone that we just stood on, so we're going to have a wander over to the summit now. Really rocky up here, certainly nowhere to pitch a tent, that's for sure. That's the summit just there. Line of cloud, look at that. Let's just hope it stays up there. A lot of blue as well. So yeah, that looks a bit dodgy, that. Hopefully it'll just keep moving on and not get us. But it's good that cantilever stone. Right, keep going. Out from the tents and nip to up to this summit of Gribin, I think it's called. Might head back down tomorrow this way, but look at that for a view. All of where we've been today. There's Tryfan there, and we dropped down, tried Bristly Ridge, but unfortunately we had to get off that because of the 35-mile-an-hour winds. But we eventually made it up to the summit there, and that's Castell y Gwynt or something. I'll put it on the screen. Really spectacular, and then a massive drop off down there into the valley below. Just looking at them sheep in some crazy positions. Bloody mad. Right, brilliant though, that Tryfan there. And sunset into the west, absolutely gorgeous. I'll catch up with the guys. They've just dropped down to have a look a bit further over there, see what they're up to. Morning. So we're all up. It's nearly 7 o'clock now. I got up just before 6 actually, but by then it was really clagged in, but now it's just starting to clear. The sun's already risen, but we didn't get a sunrise, if you know what I mean. But the wind, last night there was hardly any wind, really nothing at all, but then about 5 AM this morning it just started picking up, and we've had some gusts of like 40 miles an hour. So that's our little campsite there, just sheltered just below these crags. The wind's coming in sort of from the northwest, so we've got a bit of shelter down here, but it's still been gusty. Look at that though, clearing now, really nice. Got 4 degrees on the thermometer, and Winter's certainly on its way. I think them summer camps are a thing of the past now. Got my gloves on, hands are bloody freezing as usual. Yeah, it's been good though, really has. And hopefully this cloud's going to blow over and it will clear up. It just seems to be getting better by the minute, but that could change, as we know. That's what it's like in the mountains. See the speed of the clouds there? Really rattling through. Tent's been great though. There we are. Scott in his Durston and Andy in his Terra Nova. Look at that, views of Cribgoch now, and Snowdon maybe coming through as well. Snowdon horseshoe there. Right, I think we're going to start slowly packing up, and we'll have a chat about which way we're going to go back. I think we're going to take the Gribin Ridge down. We walked up there last night just to have a look what it was like. So I think we're going to take that as our descent route. Okay, see you in a bit. Right, it's 8 AM now, and we're all packed up. Scott and Andy just heading off now. What a great pitch that was. Just really good. Nice to get the pegs in, nice and flat, brilliant pitch. As I say, that Duomid needs a really good peg, especially when it was windy like it was last night, but yeah, great. So as you can see, that clearing spell has gone and it's clagged in again, but I think it's going to be changing like this all morning. So our plan is to head back towards the castle, round there, up to the Gribin Ridge, and then down the ridge back to the Ogwen Valley there. Yeah, leave no trace. Snowdon range is starting to get clagged in a bit now, but I'll go and catch up with these two. See you in a bit. Wow, it's just starting to clear now, and great view of our descent route. There's the Gribin Ridge, so that's the route we'll be taking back down to Ogwen. Looking good. just on the erect now, pretty spectacular on here. Don't want to get that wrong and end up down there. Weather again is changing all the time. Looking out to sea there, look at that, beautiful. Across the Penny Ogwen, hear the ravens cawing, really smart. But yeah, it's great on this ridge. So the next bit is across there onto this and then down. You can probably just see Andy down there. This is the next bit. Let's get on with it. Just looking back up to the ridge that we've just come down, the Gribin Ridge there, and our route from here is round there towards Penny Ogwen. Looking good, it's clearing now. Yeah, looking really nice. Right, we'll keep going. That's where we just come down from. Looking really great now. Well folks, I've just dropped down to the lake now. I'm not sure what this is called, I'll put it on the screen, but is it something like Australia Lake? Something like that, and I'm thinking of something else, I'm not sure. But that's looking back up to where we were yesterday, and oh, it's been brilliant that. Really tough though, really, as I say, with these rucksacks and that wind. But just looking around here, I've had an idea, and yeah, I'll not tell you what that is, but the guys are heading back that way, and I'm going to catch them up and probably heading to Betts for some breakfast. But look at that. Big thanks for watching. Hope you've enjoyed it. A different one in Wales. I think it's my third camp now in Wales, and I'm really enjoying being down here. It's brilliant, absolutely brilliant. Great to be in the company of Scott and Andy. Check out their videos. They'll probably have the videos out way before me. I'm a bit behind with my videos, but be sure to check theirs out. Great spending company with them. They're absolutely hilarious. Right laugh we have when we get together, us lot. Yeah, so thanks a lot for watching. get in the comments if you've got any questions for me about the camp or the area. Not that I'm not up to speed on the area really, but if you've got any advice for me too, I always appreciate that. And I hope to see you in the next one. See ya.